Hello everyone, it's Morgan from Array Edge Networks, and today you join me here in Pearl Valley Golf Estate. This is a project which we carried out over 2016 into 2018 for an existing client of ours, where we've actually done two previous houses for her and her husband. And this is a brief video overview of what we carried out involving her Bang Olufsen equipment, the network and Wi-Fi, as well as a unified control system from Crestron for ease of use throughout the entire house. I hope you enjoy this video. This is the lounge of our client's house, and what our client tasked us with is making sure that we could integrate all of the existing equipment but have a seamless, high quality end result. The client already had the television, the Bang Olufsen BeoLab 8000 floor standing speakers, and the BeoSound 9000 CD player. So what we did to tie everything together is use an Anthem MRX 1120 surround sound AVR, which allowed us to have amplified channels for the center channel speaker and provisions for overhead Dolby Atmos speakers at a later stage, as well as pre-outs, so that we could add a subwoofer and enhance the bass response in this room. So we've added an M&K V10 subwoofer at the back of the room, which is alongside the BeoSound 9000 CD player, and of course, as mentioned, we've integrated all of the BeoLab 8000 speakers for a 5.1 surround sound experience. This has really turned out well and has been a particular enjoyment for our client. This is the Bang Olufsen BeoSound 9000 6 CD player, an icon in design, and our client has had this from when she even lived outside of the Cape about 12 years ago. I've had the fortune of being able to deal with our clients since around about 2007, 2008, when they moved down to the Western Cape area, and this CD player has served them well for the entire duration of that time. It's great that we've been able to make sure that it's a part and a feature of this system. For extra music playback in the Braai room, we've got a BeoSound A9 floor standing hi-fi speaker, which fills this entire area with sound. And when our client stacks away the glass doors to the pool area, this allows enough sound to be able to filter out to the pool area. We're in the cigar lounge, and we've installed the client's existing BeoVision 840 television onto a ultra flush bracket from STB brackets in the UK. We've installed also 4 BeoLab 4000 speakers for surrounds, which really gives a great musical background to this room. When our client brings guests in here to enjoy a drink or a cigar, the background music really fills up this space. We've also been able to make sure that this room is easy to use from just a single handheld remote control that enables our client to be able to choose between DSTV, Apple TV, and of course the BeoSound 9000 CD player. For the master bedroom, upstairs guest bedrooms and the downstairs guest bedrooms, we have implemented Crestron remote controls for ease of use of anybody that comes into the house to be able to pick up the remote control and with one button choose Apple TV, DSTV, turns the TV on, volume control, etc. For our client's privacy, we're not going to show those rooms, but it's proven to be a reliable and successful system for the last 6 years since we finished this installation. We're in the garage where the equipment rack is located for this project. Just above this AV rack is a network rack, which has the network router, the fiber ONT, and a 24-port PoE network switch that powers all PoE devices and has network points for all fixed wide network points in the house. There's uplinks from the network rack down to this AV equipment rack, and in this rack we have everything that's required for the audio and video distribution within the house. I'm just going to give a quick run through from the top to the bottom. We've got a network-enabled PDU at the top, which allows us to have basically a multi-plug with individual outlets that can be switched on and off. That is the power for all these different devices in here. Having a web interface that we can actually log in remotely and power cycle devices when required. Then we've got what's called a Crestron CP3 processor. This is what sends the IR commands out to any devices to change channel on DSTV or switch a TV on and off, also to control the Bang Olufsen televisions and CD player. Then below that we've got what's called a video matrix. All of the HDMI devices that are in this rack plug into the video matrix, and then one Cat6 cable goes out to every single TV point within the house, and this is our video distribution. Then we've got 3 2 rack shelves that have DSTV decoders on them. So we've got two decoders that are for the house, and then one decoder that's dedicated to the main lounge so that we have the best video and audio quality going just to that room. And we've got 2 Apple TVs which are for the whole house. Then beneath that we've got the Anthem MRX 1120 surround sound AVR, which is powering the speakers that are in the lounge. And there's a Apple TV that's on the back of this unit which is dedicated just for the lounge. And that's a brief summary of the equipment that we've got in this AV equipment rack and how it is used to focus all the audio and video sources throughout the entire house. We're very fortunate in this installation that our client has a fairly substantial inverter system with battery backup so that we are not affected by load shedding. That enables us to be able to keep all of the AV equipment online at all times. I hope that you've enjoyed this video overview of this installation that we carried out a few years ago. If it's something that you would like to get in contact with us, please reach out. We'd be happy to assist. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more of our work and our projects, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We're filming our videos and our projects frequently and would be able to bring you along, and we hope that you enjoy.